Okay, good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. It is April 18th for Kyushu Kogyo Daigaku's English 7D presentations class with me, your teacher, Jose Domingo Cruz. I have a very large class here, it seems like. I think I have registered something like 43 students. Now, those 43 students, I hope you can all come every week. And that means that we're going to be doing a lot of pair work, a lot of group work. This week, we have a few things that we need to do. So let's take a look at what we have on deck. So today's Zoom URL, it seems like everybody's pretty much okay with doing this, but I remind you again, make sure that you sign into your Zoom account before you click on the link. Okay. Every week, we have the class content and objective here, and it will be written. I'll try to write as much as I can before the class begins about what we're going to be doing. Don't forget that what this means when you see these ... okay, that means that there's a little bit more information if you click the title. So for example, here, click the title of this activity, and you'll see there's still a lot of information back there. Now, most of you, you're already in this class, so we're going to be explaining it here. But if you want to know what we're going to be doing beforehand, then look for anything that has those 3 dots, and that means that there's a lot more information if you click on the title. Now, what we're going to be doing in this class is actually looking at making sure that you know what you're doing when it comes to the idea of a walking video. Okay. Now, this video will describe what is important about making a good walking video, but we're going to be looking at that in class. Now, if for some reason you're watching this recording because you weren't able to come to class, all of these videos that are especially in this week's Moodle section, please make sure that you watch them. Okay, you can see that there's a ... here too. So that means, again, if you click the title, still a lot of information here. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave that up to you to read for yourself, but that was one video. Then there's another video here, which is basically a sample of what I want you to do for this week's assignment. So it's your self-introduction. Okay, so we'll look at that in just a little bit. But also, too, I want you to see how to send good emails. So there's one more video here. And this was a video of me showing you how to write an email to me. A lot of you still, even though you're second-year students, are not used to actually using email in English. This will give you a chance to see what's important, how to write the email, and how to use email so that then you can look good for your teachers. You can look good, especially too, when you get a job. When you get a job, there's all kinds of business manner that you have to learn. And one of the things that you have to learn, if you've never really used email a lot, if you've only used Instagram direct messages or Twitter direct messages, is that email, it has its own special shape and has its own special format. And it's written here what you have to be careful of. So I assume that you're going to assume you're going to watch this video and read the information in it, because every time you send me an email, I want your emails to look like this. Okay, now I'm not going to play this because this is something that you should do on your own. We have plenty to do today. Okay, so I want you to watch all of these videos. Okay, the email video, the example video, and the video about how to make a good walking video. Now, those are all things we're going to discuss in class. Those are all things that you should be watching outside of class as well too, but we'll also be doing work on how to make that good walking video while we're all here too. Okay. Now, you have another assignment. Today, we're going to be taking that manuscript that you wrote last week, roughly, and we're going to be working in pairs, in groups. Well, probably not in groups, more like pairs, because there's a lot of people here. We're going to be working together with another partner to improve that English, okay? And then to actually start practicing it before you do your walking video assignment, which will be due next week on week 3. So your walking video is not due yet. We still want to take the manuscript you wrote last week and start improving it. So that's where we're going to be going in with your partners there. And I'll be showing you how to do that. And we'll also be looking at other things, especially how to do your iPhone settings. Okay, so you have basically only one assignment this week. I want you to take what we're going to do today, okay, and then by Saturday, improve it so that then it's your final version. And then I want you to send it in to this assignment here. Is everybody okay with that? If not, you can always ask me a question. And don't forget, my email is always up here at the top. There's my email there, jdmcruz@gmail.com. If you have any questions, please contact me there. And of course, you're always welcome to talk to me here in class. Okay, so thank you very much. Let's have a good class today.